Hey there guys, it's Hobo525 here back with another video, and today I will be reviewing my first Black Series figure, or I guess like set or whatever, because this is not just the Rey figure, it is also her speeder. So yeah, I already took her out of the box so I could put the speeder together. And the speeder's not in the box, it's right next to me. Yeah, but you can't see the speeder in the box because, well, it doesn't show it, so I don't have to rebox it again, so I'm glad it doesn't even show it, so that's pretty good. I was gonna put this in my next haul video, but like I already have 5 figures, and I consider like a haul for me, for my series at least, 5 figures or more. So yeah, and I wanted to start reviewing some Black Series people, and I thought like the Finn and Last Jedi Rey figures I had. I thought they were like, I liked the figures. I thought they were good, but I just didn't like want to review them because they're good, but they're just like not. There's like not that much to say about them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, so this, I think this cost like $50. I'm probably wrong about that. $50. I think it did. I think it cost $50 on Amazon, and there was a sale, so I got it for $30. If it was $50, I would not have bought it. But it was $30. And when it came, it had this little dent right there in the package, which, you know, I don't really care. Has one up there too. Sorry you can't really see the whole package. Just get my camera. There we go. You can see the whole thing now. Okay, so yeah. The package kind of has like a little like blueprints of how the speeder was made, if you could see it or not, because my camera sucks. Or it's just that my film brightness is all the way down. You can see your speeder right there. Nice art right there. You can see what she looks like in the speeder. Pictures of the speeder it looks really cool, I think. There's Rey's speeder. Rey's speeder doesn't really have a name other than Rey's speeder because Rey built it, so yeah. So when she had on Jakku. Then you have Rey right there, her label, Scavenger, and I guess that's Scavenger in Spanish, you know. So yeah, let's take a look at the back. Oh yeah, it has the number 3 on it, because I think they do that. Don't they like number it? I don't know. I don't even know like how it's like organized and stuff. Okay, so on the back it's Rey's speeder again. Just move this little tripod thing. There's Rey's speeder. There's Rey. There, kind of like the package, not kind of like the bag that she puts junk in, because Rey used to be a junker. So there's this. Tilt says, just pause it if you want to read it. There's more parts of it. Another part. It's little bio for Rey's speeder. Pause it now if you want to read it. And a little bio for Rey. Pause it now if you want to read it. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna unbox it, even though I only have to unbox the Rey figure. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna unbox it now. Okay, so here we have Rey unboxed, and I'm just going to show the speeder after I review Rey. I'm going to review the figure first, then the vehicle. So, yeah, this is a pretty good figure, actually. I like it a lot. I don't really care that you can't take off, like, her mask. I don't really mind that, because it's like, why buy this when you can just buy the regular figure then? It's cool that we get, like, another version of this. I think her little mouth sculpt is pretty... Wait, let me focus it. Okay, well, it's not focused, but I think her little mouth sculpt is pretty accurate to the bottom half of Daisy Ridley's face, or Rey's face. She has little goggles, which are nicely sculpted. She has some nice wrinkles there, which is pretty sculpted. It's good. It's a good sculpt, okay? That's what I was trying to say. She has a little bag right here, which you can't open. So, yeah, she has a little belt right here. She has this cloth. And They do this for a lot of the Black Series characters. I wish they would do that more for Marvel Legends. I know they did it for the Banshee figure. So, yeah, but I wish they did it more. I mean, it does have some of its downs because there's like a bunch of loose threads, and I don't want to like pull on it because then it's just eventually just gonna shrink like like a cloth. So yeah, it sucks. She does not have an ab crunch at all, so I don't really care. Well, I mean, kind of, because it'd be nice if you could like bend down better on the speeder. But whatever. As you can see in The Last Jedi, they didn't even make that cloth. I don't know if it's cloth like this or fabric or whatever on the like regular The Force Awakens array. I don't know. I don't have the figure. I never saw the figure like as like a review, so I mean I know they have one. I just don't know if it has like fabric. See, they don't use that for Rey. I don't really care because I like the plastic and the fabric are just fine. I don't really care. When they use the fabric, it gives the figure more detail. But if they use the plastic, it's kind of easier for like to handle the figure, and just in my opinion. Like I'm glad they didn't make this whole thing like the head and stuff fabric or cloth or whatever. Yeah, because you can see this has like a lot of loose threads, and that kind of annoys me. But hey, what are you gonna do? So now let's go over the articulation. So she can look up her head, well not that far, but who cares? She can look up down that far. Her arms are pretty articulated, kind of stiff. This one's more loose. Oh my god, my camera sucks, sorry. Oh, there we go, it actually looks like it's a good quality video now. Sorry about that. Me coughing, so I'm sorry about. Okay, so her arm's kind of loose right there, as you can see. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that because, you know, like this arm's sturdy, this arm's loose. I don't know. I just don't like that. Could be OCD. I don't know. Her knees are pretty stiff, as you can see. Kind of got to do some force. This one's a little bit loose. Not like loose enough to have a problem. Her feet are too loose. They're pretty sturdy. She does have ankle pivot, which is fine, you know. Gotta love ankle pivot. So, yeah, good figure. Do I like it better than The Last Jedi Rey? Probably not, but that's because it's Last Jedi Rey, you know. Last Jedi Rey's pretty cool. So yeah, you know. Okay, so now let's go over her accessories. So first we have this little mask right here, which isn't like this in the movie. It's kind of just like a scarf kind of in The Force Awakens. But it's cool. I'm glad they didn't make it like that. I'm glad you could just like put it on easy. Just like a little hole where you stick it in. There's like a little like slot right here on the mask. Stick it right there. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. When I pose her, I might not have the mask on. Oh, I don't know. I might not have it. But it's pretty cool. I'm glad they included that. I think it makes the figure look cool. She kind of looks like a mummy when you think about it. Except she has like goggles on. I don't know. So yeah. The next little accessory is this backpack, which is nicely sculpted. Very nicely sculpted. It has a bunch of details. Like, that's the thing that sometimes beats Marvel Legends is detail on these characters. But the thing about these guys, sometimes their paint apps are weak. That's like the major downfall for some of the Black Series figures. Like, sorry I'm mentioning this now for all times. Just gonna mention it early. But like her paint apps on her cloth, it could be a little bit better. But that's just my opinion. Sorry I keep coughing, by the way. Okay, so yeah, this backpack's pretty well sculpted, you know. But what's really cool is I don't know if like to get like the arms, like put it like on there like that. It actually comes with like you can take off the straps, which is cool design. That's actually really cool. It's pretty clever. So you can just put it on over her, then you can just see your cloth blocks on the strap. Okay, so you can see. I don't know if you can see me put it on. I'm not really worried about you guys seeing it. I'm just trying to get it on. So yeah, it goes on there. Probably gonna have her backpack on her when I pose her. She's gonna take up a lot of space. I don't even know where I'm gonna pose her because I just got new shelves, by the way, so I'm gonna show that off in the next collection update, which will be like February 15th, 16th, or 17th. One of those days, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, I think this backpack looks pretty cool. As you can see, it fits on her very well. It's not like loose or anything like that, which is something that kind of worried me. Because sometimes I have figures where they're like, accessories are loose and they always fall off. Yeah, and the last accessory is her staff, which you could put on over. The strap doesn't come off. You know, it'd be cool if the strap did come off like the backpack, kind of. But I'm not really gonna complain. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to take a water break. Talking this long and fast, like, makes me cough a lot. I'm also all out of breath because I just ran 2 floors up. Like I sprinted 2 floors up. Got my water. Whew. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, so I think this staff fits on pretty well. Okay, it doesn't fit well over the backpack, as you can see. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, it does. It goes over like one strap. This staff goes over like her whole entire like chest or whatever. So yeah, I think that, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's cool. If you do a comparison between her staff and the Last Jedi staff, hold on, let me get that. Okay, so, Rey's staff from The Force Awakens is more dark. This one's kind of rusty. The straps are different colors. These little like sash things aren't. So yeah, I think this is the one. I forgot which staff is whose. This is the one from The Last Jedi, I believe. I'm sure it is, you know. So yeah, I'll just look at the box of this figure and see. Let's do that right now, actually. Hold on. Nope, that is not the one. This is the one to The Last Jedi Rey. So yeah, I think this might be her normal staff still, even though it's like a different color. Or it could be the staff that, you know that scene in The Last Jedi where Rey beats Luke, the most powerful Jedi, in the staff fight thing. You know that scene? I think is this staff? It might not be it because I don't think that had a handle, but yeah. So yeah, I think this staff's pretty cool. The sculpt and detail in it is very realistic, you know. So yeah, all around great figure. So yeah, now I'm gonna try to get this thing into the speeder. Yay. Okay, so here is the speeder right here, and if you compare the size to Rey, it's a little bit taller than her, not wider than her, obviously. Then you have this Rey, who's, wow, she's shorter. Oh my god, why is she so much shorter than the Force Awakens Rey? What the heck? Like, I guess she shrunk down like the couple of minutes or the couple of seconds, sorry, because in like the Last Jedi took like at least like Rey's scene, it took not even like a second after the one from The Force Awakens where she gives Luke his lightsaber. So yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit taller than her, but it does come with an instruction manual. I already put it together because this stand, I almost broke it getting into here. There's like a little like crack right there, just a little white crack, as you can see right there. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that thing off. I don't really feel like putting this together again because I suck with instructions. These were kind of hard to read sometimes. I'm not really. It's upside down. Okay, so yeah, you could probably get it, you know. Just kept falling whenever I did it, so yeah. Now this me a long time to get range of the speeder. So I'm not even gonna put myself on video doing it. Well, before I get her on the speeder, I guess I should like talk about everything that's in it. So this is the net of all the junk that Ray has. The little rocket thing on the back, the black rockets things, the engine, whatever. There's these things right here. This hatch can open up to show like the mechanics of the speeder. Come on. Yeah, this thing always falls. I think it's supposed to fall out, but you know, it kind of annoys me. But it's supposed to fall out, so it's okay. You can also take this out. I don't really see the meaning of this. Like, I don't know what the point was. I guess if you're interested in Ray's speeder mechanics, this is helpful to you. And you know, there's like a lot of detail to Ray's speeder mechanics. Pretty well sculpted. There's actually a lot more than like there should be. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, wow, they really put a lot of effort into this. You know, is all its main functions. I hope I am. Oh, I'm not putting this in the right way. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, now we just closed it, made a little cut right there. These things also... Focus. These things also come off too, which is pretty cool. You know, one of these things actually fell off when I opened it, and I didn't know what this part was too, so I was just like, glancing at the like instructions for like 10 minutes. But like, it doesn't say where you put this part on the instructions. Because it was like on the bottom of this net thing, so kind of feels stupid. What are you gonna do? Those buttons do anything? Nope. Oh man. Okay, well let's get into the actual like review, like the speeder itself. So, oops, this fell off. This always falls off, like this net. It doesn't physically make sense because this junk stuff wouldn't fit like that. So that's kind of a little great. But yeah, this thing. This is going to be a long review. Okay, there we go. It's back in. So, yeah, this kind of looks like it's about to fall. So just fix that. There we go. Looks a little bit more natural. So, yeah, that's just her junk that she has because she's like a junker. This net's pretty well detailed. I'm glad that's the fabric. You know, it's like an actual net, not just like a plastic thing. And this beater does look like it was built by like an actual junker. Has like this little dent right here, dent right there. It's cool. Little like marks right here. Little dents right here. Little blast. I already mentioned that. Nice seat right here. Little backpack thing or sleeping bag or something like that there. These levers move, which is an awesome detail. I'm glad they did that because I thought they were. Because, you know, it's kind of harder to get guys in when the levers just, like, stay still. And I can make her, like, bend it. Like, she's, like, trying, like, to make this speeder go. It also bends, like, her feet. Well, like, where she puts her feet, the pedals or whatever, goes there, so it bends. The cockpit is pretty detailed. It has, like, a bunch of controls. This window's broken, so that's pretty cool. Why would she even... how come she would even, like, need a window? Because, like, if she's on like this, there's no point of a window because it's not going to block anything. Oh, well, I guess if she squints, like, kind of, like, squats down. Or, not squints, sorry, squats down. She probably, I think she did that in the movie. Any of these buttons do something? I don't really know too much about this because I just got this thing, like, 40 minutes ago. Just wanted to mess around and pose it before I reviewed it. It has a little string right here. You know, I haven't seen the Force Awakens in a long time, like a couple of months. Cause I just been watching the old Star Wars movies, like the original, and I started watching the Clone Wars. Good show, by the way. I recommend it to you if you're, well, at least a Star Wars fan, you know. Because it's actually a really good show. I just started it, so yeah. No one spoil it for me in the comments, please. I like this stand right here. This is like an awesome addition. I think it does stand on its own without the stand. I'm not going to test it out, but it's really clear, which is awesome. So yeah, it's really clear, which is awesome. I'm glad they added this. I'm sure a lot of people will probably complain if they didn't have a stand. So yeah. I think this is like supposed to be like this Jakku stand. Then there's like the engine thing here. So yeah, that's the speeder. I'm gonna try to get Ray into this. I'm gonna make a cut. Okay, so here is Ray in her speeder. So yeah, this kind of took me long to put her in, like 2 or 3 minutes. It does have some problems, like getting her in, like that it took me so long. Or it's just that I'm like really bad at getting people into certain vehicles. But hey, what are you gonna do? So yeah, so basically like she like has like little holes. By the way, these like pedals and the levers move, and it actually really helps when you want to get her in. She's not all the way on the seat. I bent her legs just a little bit. I thought it would fit, but I'm not gonna go through the hassle of taking her out and putting her back on. Because on my collection, I'm not going to take her off. I mean, I don't really think anyone would buy this would just, like, have Ray, but not have her on the speeder. Because, like, why buy this when you just buy the other figure? But, you know, I digress. Okay, so... so yeah, she fits into here pretty well, at least this hand does. This hand does on the thumb, kind of like is sturdy. It's hard to fit her there. Like her hand right there. I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to try. See those little holes in like your feet where you could put on here? Because little stubs. There's like little stubs on like the pedals, as you probably saw when I reviewed the speeder of Ray. Yeah, it's like they should have made Ray's feet hole things a little bit bigger. It's kind of hard to fit it in there. Which is actually, yeah, it's really annoying. It took me a long time. They kept on falling out. Same with this one too, obviously, but you really gotta bend her to make her look natural, like in the speeder. You can't just like stand her up. It actually bothers me that she's not sitting down in her seat. So, oh, there we go. Easy fix, except this fell, so let's pull it. See, just pull the lever, then you don't have to worry about it. See, now she looks natural. And yeah, I do have all her accessories on, her mask, her staff, her backpack. You know, it would have been cool if, like, in the backpack, you can open it. There's, like, a blaster or something like that. I don't know, that would have been cool. You know, I might actually get this Ray figure just for, like, BB-8. Like the original one. Yeah, I mean the original one, like the one from The Force Awakens, that figure. Because I kind of want BB-8. So... yeah, all in all, this is a really good pack, at least. I mean, it's not like that the best by any means. But, you know, it's pretty good. I don't think it's worth $50, by the way. That's a little bit too much. I'm glad I got this thing for, like, 30. Because I would not have bought this thing if it was $50. Like, I wouldn't have even bought it if it was, like, $35. I don't want to do that, man. You know? I mean, it's a good speeder. So yeah, all around good figure, good speeder. You know, I'm pretty proud to have it in my collection. Oh, that's cool. The backpack has like a little shoulder pad there. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of this review. But before you click away, I just want to apologize for me rambling a lot of my reviews lately. I mean, I'm not gonna stop because I can't really just like stop myself. I just randomly do it. So yeah, sorry. But this isn't really like a review, it's an unboxing. That's what this video is called. Just an unboxing, you know? So I'm just gonna, it's also like a figure discussion. So I'm still gonna talk about stuff. It's not just like a review, it's just gonna talk about stuff too. I haven't got any like, I didn't get any hate saying, you're rambling sucks. But I just figured I might annoy some of you that watch my video. I mean, none of you say it. Because I only have one commenter. Shout out to you, Carnage the Kid. Watch his channel, because he does stuff, except he does it with Marvel Legends. You know? I don't know if you're watching this. Do you like Star Wars, Carnage? You like it? I don't know. Yeah. If you don't like it, well, thank you for watching this. Even though you don't like Star Wars. And if you do like it, cool. You know? It's pretty cool, man. Star Wars is awesome. Some of you might be asking if I liked the Black Series more than Marvel Legends. Probably not. Mostly because I like Marvel more than Star Wars. Not like way more, but it's like, well, Marvel, Star Wars, they're like my childhood. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, so go subscribe to Carnage the Kid. You don't even have to type it in. I have a playlist that says check out Carnage the Kid, and it has one of his videos in it. I think it's like a haul or a collection or whatever. So yeah, just go watch that video, and you'll probably like it. So then you just go to his channel and click that subscribe button. Same with me. Subscribe to me. I should probably start saying subscribe to me at the beginning of my videos, because that usually works out better. Because I doubt some of you are staying till the end. So yeah, thank you for watching this. It's a pretty good pack right here. So yeah. Oh, I really don't have that much space for this thing. And like more figures. I don't even have that much shelves for Black Series. Okay, I've been rambling too long. Sorry about that. And you can just click away. You don't have to hear me. So yeah. If that's it, Hopo55 out.